There's mosquitoes on the river. Fish are rising up like birds. It's been hot for 7 weeks now. Too hot to even speak now. Did you hear what I just heard? See, it might have been a fiddle, or it could have been the wind. But there seems to be a beat now. I can feel it in my feet now. Listen, here it comes again. So down out on the highway, they're high stepping into town. It's the rainbow full of sound, and it's fireworks, peas and clowns, and everybody's dancing. So come on children, come on clap your hands. Well, nothing, honey. And the moon came up in wide, and the stars are spinning dizzy. Lord, the band kept us so busy, we forgot about the time. They're a band beyond description, like Jehovah's favorite choir. People joining hand in hand while the music plays the band. Though they're setting us on fire, crazy rooster playing midnight, balls of lightning roll on. Old men sing about their dreams, we'll laugh and children scream. The band keeps playing on. Keep on dancing through till daylight, greet the morning air with song. No one's noticed, look, the band's all packed and gone. Were they ever here at all? They kept on dancing. Hey, come on children, come on children, come on clap your hands. Well, the cool breeze came on Tuesday, bumper crowd. And the fields full of dancing, well, they're singing and romancing. The music never stops.
Take you down when they bring that wagon round, when they come to call on you and drag your poor body down. Just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. You knew my name, my darling Sugaree. Shake it, don't tell them you know me. Shake it, Sugaree. Just don't tell them you know me. You know you was a cool fool. Never could do no wrong. You had everything sewn up tight. How come you lay awake all night long? Just one thing I ask of you. Just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling Sugaree. Shake it, Sugaree. Just don't tell them you know me. Shake it, Sugaree. Just don't tell them you know me. stand out in the pouring rain. One man's voice is calling you, and I guess it's time you go. Just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling Sugaree. Shake it, Sugaree. There's no telling you know me. Shake it, Sugaree. There's no telling you know me. Shake it up now, Sugaree. I'll meet you at the Jubilee. And if that Jubilee don't come, maybe I'll meet you on the run. Just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling Sugaree. Shake it, Sugaree. Please don't tell them you know me. Shake it, Sugaree. Please don't tell them you know me. Shake it, Sugaree. Please don't tell them you know me. Shake it, Sugaree. Just don't tell them you know me.
Me and my uncle went right down South Colorado, West Texas bound. We stopped over in Santa Fe, that being the point, just about halfway. And you know, it was the hottest part of the day. I took the horses up to the stall, went to the bar room, ordered drinks for all. In the saddle, you know my body hurt. It been summer, I took off my shirt, and I tried to wash off some of that dust today. West Texas cowboys, they's all around. With liquor and money, they's loaded down. So soon after payday, though it seems a shame, you know my uncle, he starts a friendly game. Hey, hello, Jack, and the winner take the hand. Got sore. One of them called him, then two more accused him of cheating. Well, no, it just couldn't be. I know my uncle, he's as honest as me. Hey, I'm as honest as a Denver man can be. One of them cowboys, he starts to draw, so I shut him down, Lord. He never saw. Shot me another. Well, I never won't grow up in the confusion. Go. Hey, I tailed it down to Mexico. All of them cowboys, all of they go. Love my uncle, God rest his soul. Taught me good, Lord, well, it taught me all I know. Taught me so well, I grabbed that gold. And I left his dead ass there by the side of the road. Told that weeping willow, let it cry, cry, cry. Told the cloud telegrapher of a clear blue sky. Driving that woman up, you're gonna fuck you, big river. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here till I die. Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I heard her draw that southern drawl. Well, I heard my groomer back downstream, cavorting me down in the port. So I followed you, big river, when you called. Caught that weeping willow, had to cry, cry, cry. Thought the clouds had a cover of a clear blue sky. He's proud of that woman, gonna fuck you, big river. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here till I die. St. Louis, later on down the river. Greta said she's been here, but she's gone, boss, she's gone. But I followed her down to Memphis, oh, she just walked up the block, raised a few eyebrows, and then she went on down the lawn. Thought that weeping willow had to cry, cry, cry. Thought the clouds had a cover of a clear blue sky. Here's a cry for that woman, you're gonna flood you, big river. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here till I die. Take that woman down to New Orleans, New Orleans. I give up, cause I've had enough. Got my mom blues on down the go. She loves you, Big River, more than me. Thought that weeping willow had to cry, cry, cry. Thought the clouds had a cover of a clear blue sky. Please cry for that woman, gonna flood you, Big River. I'm gonna sit right here till I die.
what your own lips told to me. Let me lay 'neath the roses that my eyes no longer see. I don't know, must have been the roses. The roses or the ribbons in her long brown hair. I don't know, maybe it was the roses. All I know, I could not leave her there. One pane of glass in the window. No one is complaining though. Come in and shut the door. Faded as the crimson from the ribbons that she wore. And it's strange how no one comes round anymore. I don't know, must have been the roses. Roses, all the ribbons in her long brown hair. I don't know, maybe it was the roses. All I know, I could not leave her there. I don't know, it must have been the roses. Roses, all the ribbons in her long brown hair. I don't know, maybe it was the roses. All I know, I could not leave her there.
Well, now see, Ryder. Well, now see what you done done. Well, see, Ryder. Well, now see what you have done. Good, now you made me love you, woman. Now your man is gone. So I'm going way out here. No, I won't be back to fall. Yeah, I'm going way out here. No, I won't be back to fall. I can find me that good girl. Might not be coming back at all. Maybe not at all. Rider, see how the moon is shining bright. We're above the clouds tonight. See, Rider, see how the moon is shining bright. Just must follow that good girl. Everything will be alright, alright. Oh, now see Rider. Oh, now see what you done done. Oh, now see Rider. Oh, now see what you done done. Well, you made me love you, woman. But that ain't done.
just like Jericho. Pace the halls and climb the walls, get out when they blow. Did you say your name was Ramble Rose? Ramble on, baby. Settle down easy. Ramble on the road, just like Jack and Jill. Mama told the sailor, one heat up and one cool down, nothing for the tail. Just like Jack and Jill. Papa told the jailer, one love up, one love down, do yourself a favor. Did you say your name was Ramblin' Rose? Ramble on, baby. Settle down easy. Ramble on the rose. I'm gonna sing 100 verses of ragtime. I know this song, it ain't never gonna end. I'm gonna march you up and down the local county line, take you to the leader of the band.
Well, this charm I got is a little too hard. Well, I'm running out of money, Lord, need more pay. Gonna wake up in the morning, Lord, I'm gonna pack my bags. Gonna beat it on down the line. Going 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 down the line. Yeah, I'm going down the line. Going down the line. Going down the line. Going down the line. Well, I'm beating on down the line. Here's another wedding station, Lord, when that train falls on by. I'm going back where I belong. Yes, I'm going on to my same old used to be. Yeah, down in Joe Brown, coal mine. I said coal mine, coal mine, whoa, coal mine, coal mine. I said coal mine, coal mine, yeah, coal mine, coal mine. Where I'm gonna make my happy home. I said happy home. Happy home. I said happy home. Happy home. I said happy home. Happy home. I said happy. I said happy home. Happy home. Happy home. Hey, hey, hey. Happy home. Happy home. Now that's where I'm gonna make my happy home. Well, now my fat girl tell you the reason why. Fat girls will even do things on the slide. Look for yourself to be good and hot. She never even put a stew bone in the pot. She's on the road again. Sure as your phone, not your bone. He's been on the road again. On the road again. Sure as your phone. My front door was locked. Went around to my window, Lord, my window was locked. Jumped right back, thought I shook my head. Big old rounder in my folding bed. When I shot through the window, I broke the glass. Never seen that little rounder run so fast. She's on the road again. Sure as your bone, let your bone in on the road again. On the road again. Sure as your bone. Looking for his hat. Wants to know where's your husband's at. She said, I don't know, he's on the way to the pen. He said, come on pretty mama, let's get on the road again. They on the road again. Sure as your bone, not your bone. Even on the road again. On the road again. Sure as your bone. On the road again.
Sugarees. You may be a clown in the furry underground, just another pretty face. feel you sleeping in the chance to dream. Honest to the point of recklessness, self-centered in the extreme. But you, your friends are getting most concerned. Lose with the truth, baby, it's your fight. But baby, I hope you don't get burned. But when the smoke has cleared, she said, that's what she said to me. Gonna run up the bed, lay your head in a little sympathy. The time has come to weigh those things. This place is getting hot. You know this space is getting hot. I'm on a roll inside. I wasn't born to be a bachelor. Althea told me, okay, that's fine. You know, now I'm trying to catch you and talk to you without talking to me. Guilty of the same old thing. Thinking a lot about this and this, and forgetting the love we bring.
Morning comes, she follows the path to the river shore. Light a song, her song is the latch on the morning's door. See the sun, sparkle in the reeds, silver bees, pass to the sea. She comes to the town where they call her the woodcutter's daughter. She's brown at the bank where she kneels down to gather her water. And she bears it away with the love that the river has taught her. Let it flow, wide and free. Round and round, we cut her the plow on the furrowed field. She's around the bushels of corn and the barley meal. Looking round, open and beckoning to the spring. Laughter and live again. The plowman is proud as the back of the land he's sowing. As he dances the circular track of the plow, ever knowing that the work of his days measures more than the planting and growing. Let it grow, freely. What shall we say? Shall we call it by name? Welcome out the angels dancing on the field. Water bright as the sky from when you came. Demons on the earth, it takes it in. When I speak, we stand inside the rain. Listen to the thunder shout, I am. on the pen. Water bright as the sky from which you came. Rivers on the earth that takes me. Will I speak but stand inside the rain? Listen to the thunder shout. I am, I am, I am. We'll be right back. someday. Well, the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Hey, hey. March wheel gonna blow all my troubles away.
Was a headline on a North Bound train. I was a headline on a North Bound train. I'd shine my light through cool Colorado rain. I know you are gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you are gonna miss me when I'm gone. Miss your baby from rolling in your
together, see which one is smarter. Some say men, but I say no. Women got the men like a puppet show. It ain't me, it's the people that say men are leading the women astray. I say it's the women today, smarter than the man in every way. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. The women are smarter. That's right, that's right. got down and he cried too. It ain't me, it's the people that say men are leading the women astray. I say it's the women today, smarter than the man in every way. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. The women are smarter. That's right. Ever since the world began, we've been bending the ways of man. But listen here, I got a plan. Give it up, boys. Don't try and understand. It ain't me, it's the people that say men are leading the women astray. I say it's the women today, smarter than the man in every way. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. The women are smarter. That's right. people that say men are leading the women astray. I say it's the women today smarter than the men in heaven. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. The women are smarter. That's right. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. The women are smarter. That's right. That's right. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. The women are smarter. That's right. That's right.
To see the captain, strangers I could find, laid my proposition down, laid it on the line. I won't stay for beggars pay, likewise golden Jew. I would stay to learn the way to sink your ship of fools, ship of fools, on a cruel ship of fools, sail away from me. Share your laughter, ship of food. So your first ship sink and drown from rocking of the boat. All that could not sink or swim was just left there to float. Oh, it makes me wild. With 30 years upon my head, to have you call me child, ship of fools, on a cruel sea. as empty as it was filled before. Time there was in plenty, but from that cup no more. I'm not emotional, you know, I still might want a few. Don't lend your hand to raise no flame atop no ship of fools, ship of fools on a cool sea, ship of fools sail away from me. Share your laughter, ship of fools. It was later than I thought when I first believed you. Now I cannot share your laughter, ship of fools.
Trust reason, well, it's trust in might. I don't trust nothing, but I know it coming right. Say it once again now. Well, I hope you understand. When it's done and over, well, man is just a man playing in the band. Jailbreak on the land.
in the morning dew, my honey. Walk me out in the morning dew today. I walk you out in the morning dew, my honey. I can't walk you out in the morning dew today. I thought I heard a baby cry this morning. I thought I heard a baby cry today. I thought I heard a baby cry this morning. You didn't hear no baby cry today. About all those people, you never see those people anyway. I thought I heard a young man moan this morning. This morning, I can't walk you out in the morning dew today. Walk me out in the morning dew, my honey. Walk me out in the morning dew today. I'll walk you out in the morning dew, my honey. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. I guess it doesn't matter anyway.
To the mountain, I was drinking some wine. Looked up into heaven, Lord, I saw a mine sign written by across the heaven, painted black and white. Get prepared, gonna be a party tonight. 'Cause it's Saturday night. Yeah. Well, stars and everybody getting high. Cause the rockets joke midnight, place is gonna fly. Saturday night, yeah. One more Saturday night now. One more Saturday night now. Right now, right now. TV, the president comes on the news. Then I get no satisfaction. Why I sing the blues? Cause why he don't get crazy? You know just what to do. Crank up that old Victoria rock. We get your rockin' shoes, One more Saturday night. One more Saturday night now. One more Saturday night now. Then God way up in heaven for whatever it was worth. Thought he'd have a big old planet, thought he'd call it planet Earth. The world out tomorrow, you know where when he comes. Rock and roll the music means the rock and shot sun. Hi, Saturday night now. Yeah. One more Saturday night now. Right now, right now, right now, right now.
am. That's who I am. I've been hiding out in a rock and roll band. Shake the hand, shook the hand. A P.T. Barnum, you're Charlie Chan. Light the fuse, shine your shoes. Can you use them old U.S. blues? I'll share your wealth, shrink your health, run your life. I'll steal your wife. Wave that flag, wave it wide and high. Summertime done, come and go, my old man. Back to back, chicken shack. Son of a gun, better change your act. We're all confused. What's the news? You can call this song the United States Blues. Wave that flag, wave it wide and high. Summertime.